Hi, this is Uday Kamatham. Today I'm going to talk about the four levels of Amway business, meaning four levels of involvement with Amway. Traditionally, business is all about selling either a service or a product. We have seen so many people around us talking about I'm doing business, I'm a part of business, I'm a sleeping partner of business. But unless we know what level of involvement they have in one particular business, we can't tell how serious they are. So let's go into the four levels of Amway business. People who are associated with Amway, they can be a partner with Amway in four levels. Number one level, we call it level one, we call it loyal product users. Meaning people who uses Amway products. They love the products, they appreciate the quality what Amway brings into their life, and they love to use it. To be a partner, as a level one association with Amway, they get discounts and they do use an app or a web application to order the products they want at a discounted price. Level two, with Amway is all about doing a casual business. You can say casual retailing business. Meaning, for example, you go to a party or maybe a get together with a family, etc., with the friends on a picnic, etc. People will ask you, what kind of a deodorant you're wearing, or what kind of makeup you're using, or what kind of protein you are taking to be so healthy. Then you do a little bit of mouth publicity and say, okay, how come you are not using it, if you are so interested in using the products what I'm using, and you order for them as well, maybe 10 to 15,000 or 5 to 10,000 of extra income per month you can get it from this business. That is where level 2 business lies. And level 3 of Amway involvement, level 3 business, is actually, we call it serious retailing. Here you be a consultant of the products, meaning, for example, in a family, maybe a known family or people who are around you, could be a colleague or parents of colleagues or friends. They have a problem in terms of their health. They're struggling to buy great products for their skincare, home products, etc., etc. The recently started a family. They don't know what to do. In terms of the hair care as well as the home care, skin care. So you be a consultant to them to make them understand what is the difference between medication and nutrition, in terms of, how a professional way of treating them, your home care as well as the, skin care, personal care, etc., etc. And you do a serious retailing. For example, a person has a small scale, where he can store 10 to 50 thousands of rupees worth of stock. You tell him, which are the products which will go, help him eventually, which will help the person who is a partner of Amway. So this is serious retailing, where you do most of the consulting work, where you can sell more products, network of networks, etc., etc. But level 4 business, what we call, is an actual, Amway business partner, where you can experience the creation of wealth. Wealth meaning it's not about, just selling products or, talking about the products all the time. It's about duplicating the efforts what you are actually putting. For example, if you are being a level 1, level 2, and level 3, in level 4 it combines all the efforts, which have been putting for level 1 and level 2 and level 3 to succeed. Meaning, here you will be selling products, you will be consuming products. At the same time, you will be consulting to the people. Also, you will be creating people who can duplicate your efforts, meaning, you are good at something, and you will teach them how you became good at it, and you will duplicate, of the exact same thing what you're doing, and you create your own asset, and you help, maybe 5 people, 10 people, 20 people down the lane as you go in the business, and you help those people who are under you to build some legs under you, how you help them to be your duplicates and you help them to be their duplicates under them. And that is how the productivity of the sales will get multiplied by the number of people who are under them. Hope you get an idea what are the four levels of Amway. I will give an example how this you can relate to any traditional business. Say you are passionate about cooking cupcakes. So you saw either Gordon Ramsay or some Sanjeev in TV. You got inspired by him. You started cooking cupcakes, to taste how it will be. It's gonna be if you cook for yourself. So that means you are cooking for yourself, which is level one, and you cook them for the family. For your family, your wife likes it, your kids like it, maybe your uncle likes it, maybe your close relatives like it. And that is when it becomes level two business. They like it and they ask you to cook it for you. And in the third level, for example, there's a family function going in your friend's place. They'll ask, hey, come on, buddy, I liked your cupcakes last time. So is it possible to bake cupcakes, maybe 100 to 150 cupcakes for me, and let me know your quotation. So that is where it becomes a little serious business. You don't have your own brand, but people know about it. That is where it becomes serious retailing, and people will start telling about your name. It eventually goes as a kind of serious business. Then you will start taking baking as a serious business. And now you have standardized the way how you bake. Now you know how much sugar you have to put, how much flour you have to put, how much time you have to bake, and what is the dressing you have to do on a cake. And what you're going to do, you're going to hire somebody whom you think who has the same passion as you, and you will try to replicate the same effort of what you have done. You will tell them what mistakes you have done in the initial days. You will tell them what worked well in the business of initial days, and you will create a duplicate of your own cookery skills, and you help him to help such many duplicates under him to grow your business. And that's how it becomes level 4 business. So this is a random example. I thought I'll share it with you, and I hope you got a clear idea and fair idea how Amway business works, how how great you can be associated with Amway. Most of the people will stick to level 1 to just use the products. Level 2, level 3, a small percentage of the people, but level 4 is where actually the fun starts. You get to learn a lot of skills, you get to do a lot of talking, a lot of experiments, and eventually a lot of success will definitely come onto your play. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon later.